Yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you all and hope you're doing good. We're now back with our daily realistic tune videos, and today we've got the Nissan Skyline R33, otherwise known as the Godzilla R3 in game. Bit of a difficult one to tune, this one. A lot of people have been asking for a tune for this for quite a long time, saying it's quite hard to tune. And I didn't really believe them, but it's actually quite a difficult one. It feels really heavy and kind of not responsive until you get a nice tune for it, and it took a lot of testing, a lot of retuning, and I think we've got it feeling really nice now, even the gearing and stuff like that. And it's starting to feel like, you know, well, it does feel like all the other cars and tunes on this channel. You can do anything you want with it. As you can see, any line you want to take, nice and easy. It does really easy 360s and reverse entries, and it's just a nice feeling, you know, balanced car now. So hopefully you enjoy the tune. We'll check out in a second. Just a very quick clip here just to show you what the car can do. And as you can see, really easy to control. And yeah, just put it wherever you want, do whatever you want with it, and it's nice and responsive. It still has that kind of heavy feel. It's quite a heavy kind of car, but yeah, it's feeling a lot more responsive and a lot more like the other tunes in this channel. So let's check out the tuning, give you a bit of advice on the tuning as well, and yeah, here we go. So as with all our tunes, I would always recommend to put on the ultimate mod rather than the drift mod. The drift mod's good if you don't have the ultimate unlocked, but basically the ultimate mod has everything that the drift mod has, but with even more settings that you're allowed to tune. So go for the ultimate if you do have it. If not, keep it on the drift one. And then we've just got a nice realistic setup. You've got a little bit higher springs on the front to give that clearance for the wheels, you know, turning. Same with the stiffness. You've got more stiffness at the front because that's where the engine is mounted. We've stiffened up all the dampers. We've also put the front toe out a bit and the rear toe in, which would help it stop spinning a little bit and give it a sharper turn in. Bit of front camber, little bit of rear camber just to keep the wheels nice and straight while drifting. We've upped the anti-roll bars to keep it nice and stiff, so we've removed a lot of that body roll. Caster on 7, I think quite a nice balance on 7 there. And Ackerman angle we've dropped down a tiny little bit to about 95. If you're struggling with spinning out on this car or you're on keyboard, maybe drop it down a bit more to something like 80 or 70 and you should be good to go. But the higher Ackerman you can get, the more angle and, you know, more outside lines you can take. It just spins a lot easier, and it's kind of more realistic and more simulation. We've got 20-inch wheels, we've got 265s on the tyres. We've got a little bit higher tyre pressure in the back for more slidey tyres on the back, a bit more grip at the front, 100 adhesion. We've also got the wheel tracking is dependent on your body kit, so just get it to where it looks kind of nice. Then the tyre profile, we've dropped that down a tiny bit as well. We've got max everything on the engine power, apart from the torque. So you've got the max torque at 5,500 revs. The transmission type is sequential, that just changes the sound, doesn't change the performance. Diff locking ratio, we've set to a little bit less than an LSD, so you should have a bit more of a forward drive, and it should sort of yeah, just grip up a bit easier and sort of push you forward nicely. We've extended the gear ratio, and then we've also fine-tuned all of the gears, got them, you know, nice and in a good spot. Also gear 5, by the way, put that up to 110. I forgot to do that on the video, so pop the gear 5 up to 1.10. On the brake torque, we've dropped that down a bit for smoother transitions and smoother tandems. Front brake bias, we've put that up a tiny bit to help with adding angle when you're doing left foot braking and better reverse entries. ABS off so you can do brake clock entries, and then the launch control, which is only for the tandem mode, we've got that off. And there we go, a really nice dialed in Nissan Skyline R33, or as you can see, Godzilla R3 in game. Got it looking nice as well, with a few little parts and pieces in red. Also some rainbow coloured red windows. Going to do a tutorial for the rainbow windows in a couple of days. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tune. If you've got any questions about it, if you want to change anything, let us know. And other than that, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you again very soon. Peace.